the inhumane institution that victimizes mostly the innocent. This is not just any old war film. This is a totally honest war film, which sets it apart from most all the others. It follows the lives, this time, of Army nurses, the people who served in Bataan and Corregidor, and it's authentic down to the last detail. The War Department cooperated completely in this by placing its records at Paramount's disposal, and they used them. Now, for additional research, Mark Sandridge, the director, and the scriptwriter Alan Scott interviewed 8 nurses who served in Bataan. Other nurses contributed their personal diaries, and they detailed not only the emergency operations that they lived in every day in field hospitals, but also the incidents and the emotions that were part of their daily lives. Life magazine photographs of the field hospitals were reproduced down to the smallest detail, using actors and actresses who remembered the actual participants. Now, the result was one of the finest pictures to come out of the war, World War II, and certainly among the best that showcased the role that women played in that action. This is a film that made director Mark Sandridge angry every day that he worked on it, and he hoped that it will make you angry as well. Here are Claudette Colbert, Paulette Goddard, and Veronica Lake in So Proudly We Hail. Proudly We Hail focused on the 3 female stars. Paramount was also pushing their newest sensation, Sonny Tufts. How come he was around to make the film? Well, he had broken both knees playing football for Yale, which kept him classified 4F. And therefore, he was available throughout the war years, and he got a lot of work because there weren't many guys around. While the studio gave him the full star build-up, they allowed him to keep his last name because there was a lot of publicity value in that. He was a member of the prominent banking family that founded Boston Tufts College. But the rest of his name, Bowen Charlton Tufts III, simply had to go. Didn't sound very masculine. While he had had one previous bit part in a low-budget movie that was So Proudly We Hail, was considered his film debut. He received good reviews, and Paramount expected big things from Sonny. His next starring role was opposite Paulette Goddard, and I Love a Soldier, that's what it was. Now let's take a look at this.
Next on AMC, James Cagney and Dan Daly star in the classic World War I drama directed by John Ford, What Price Glory? Next on AMC.